Hey, it's Mike aka Equistrom here, bringing you another solo queue 5v5 gameplay in the Silver 1 division. Alice's Commanders, I think it is. Yeah, and if you're wondering why I started off in game, not the loading screen, it's just because for whatever reason I was having some issues. Like, I kept trying to record this commentary over the top of the video like I usually do with Fraps, and it would just get to about 30 seconds and then just spaz out and die, basically. So yeah, I've had to try different things and this works, so yeah, I just stuck with it. Yeah, and I'm playing Rumble top against Lee Sin. I was hoping it'd be a Zed because that's why I chose Rumble, really, to counter Zed, but it doesn't really matter. Like, I was fine with it anyway, but I did go with the cloth armor 5 health pots just to be safe. Yeah, and if I sound a bit different, it might be because, I mean, I might not at all, but I'm trying to be a bit happier because one thing was that I was quite happy about commentating on this gameplay because I did really well with Rumble, who I hadn't played in months, so I was happy about that in a ranked game. And also, one of my friends pointed out to me that, like, in my first sort of 3 videos I was quite down and like negative all the time, so that probably had a bit of a sort of, I'm trying to think of the right word, sort of like diminishing effect on, like, detrimental, I guess I could say, about like my videos. Kind of been a bit of a downer on them, really, but yeah, I'm trying to sound a bit happier. So this sounds a little forced. It's probably because I'm not the best talker. Like, I struggle with the commentary a bit, like, kind of sometimes say stupid things, don't know what to say, sort of freeze a bit, whatever. I'll get better as time goes on, and hopefully this gameplay will make up for the shocking commentary. And yeah, going up to the top lane, and just starting off, so doing the little dance in the farm. The first one. That Q looks really nice on the Lux. And yeah, I'm just going to, if this direct camera thing will let me, keep it on me, because quite a lot of the action happens around me. He's jumping on me there, going aggressive. Couldn't really do anything back to me yet because I only had my rocket harpoon thingies. Obviously, that's what you start with the farm. Got my flamethrower though into gets good, but like Rumbles, like, one of the reasons I didn't really play him was because I didn't really get on with him that very well. But yeah, shouldn't really have been talking. That was a bit of a bad time because, as you can see, there's a first bit going down. Lee trying to engage me, and that cloth armor really paying off for me there. Just, yeah, tank his hits, then get the ignite down, flash for the kill, first blood. Not ideal. Yeah, it's a good start, 1-0, and then getting a double kill on bot lane, which is cool. Oh no, not a double kill, sorry. What am I talking about? Just a kill. Yeah, just went back to buy. Already got myself an amplifying tome, health pots, board. Yeah, just done the kind of thing. Walking up back lane, he's already there. Yeah, like, I did dominate. I don't want to spoil it too much, but yeah. But like, the one thing I have with Rumble, like, one of the issues, I kind of find it hard to farm with him. I mean, I know it's not the easiest time to farm with, but like, I can farm usually fairly well against most champions, with any champion really. Like, but I don't know. I don't know what it is about him. I just kind of don't get that much fun. I fail that there. Partially just, I don't know, just spasticness from me, I guess. And yeah, like, Lee actually starts to out-level me at some stages just because I keep missing the last hits. Like, he's up 17, 18 TS and I'm only 9. But yeah, not the best mechanics for me there. Yeah, Zed coming in. Me trying to shoot from their stuff. Managed to shoot the Q and then turn it nicely round onto Zed. Outplayed Sun. Just dodging this stuff, waiting him to get into tower echo, hitting him with the harpoons, the flamethrower, getting the thing, and I'm pretty sure it's pre-made. Lee wouldn't have been too happy about that, but I was absolutely chuffed. I was smiling. I had a big grin from ear to ear over that one. But yeah, like, I was happy about the kills because it's just funny and a really enjoyable game. But I was kind of a bit worried about the CS, like, because like Lee's probably got double my CS, but I am 2-0, so meh. Give a shit. Really, can't go down mid. Zin going for the Brand, but Brand just walks away from that. Oh, bot lanes. A bit of defense, but they're going pretty well. So they got a kill early on. Boy, boy, boy. Oh, crap. Great way to turn away from bot. Kills going down. But yeah, Graves winning that trade. Because obviously, killing the support. Both supports, but Alistair got the kill, whereas our Graves got another kill, so he's now 2-0 as well. I actually managed to pull back farm there, so I'm 22-28, so decent. And I'm level 6, so I kind of made it back in that respect. And I mean, I'm pretty way ahead of it. I'm just checking the gold right now. I am at 2,100 and he's at 1,600, so I'm already 500 gold ahead at almost 7 minutes, so that's pretty decent. And yeah, Zed coming in for the gank here. My ward saw him, so I was running away. Decided to stay in the bush, go onto the Zed, just run away, pop my ult down. Managed to kill Zed. No, sorry, killed Lee, and then Zed got away on very low health, which was kind of annoying, but meh. 3 for 1. I got a kill and almost double killed them on the gank, so I am super strong right now. And I pick up the new item, the Seeker's Arm Guard, which was obviously for the AP and the protection against E and stuff. I don't know if anyone saw that there, but I bought 2 boots. I had to sell them, wasted about 100 odd gold, whatever it is, but it didn't really matter. Still quite a way ahead of Lee in gold. Didn't really matter. Yeah, picking up the boots, root crystal, wards obviously for the pesky Zed who keeps ganking. Yeah, our bot's getting fed, which is nice. Yeah, our mid's doing okay, but like I think she's having to pretty much rely on our Zin to just put constant pressure so that she's not getting bullied about too hard. So yeah, that wasn't going so well, but didn't really care, to be honest, because we were 6 for 2. I was getting fed, our Graves was getting fed. It was just looking good. But yeah, like again, you can see Lee started to outfarm me. 30 pot going balls deep, diving on that Draven, flashing in. Didn't get the kill. Yeah, Lee against harassing me here, hitting me and getting me there, but I luckily get away because he kicked me out. Yeah, both pretty low health. I managed to outplay him there, get my ult down and hit the tower. Tower hit on it even. Yeah, I was really tough for that. Zed gets a shot on Graves. But yeah, I was outplaying this Lee quite hard, which is just, I found so much fun. And as you can see, we're okay advantage gold wise, and we got 5 kills up, 8 to 3. Really going well so far, really enjoying myself. And like usually I'm kind of nervous about like uploading commentary and stuff and gameplay, because like they're probably the majority of people who watch are better than me. I mean like I always find that quite hard, because whenever I play with my friends, because I've played the longest, I'm the best. I'm like, okay, like I feel like, oh, I'm fairly good, but then when I play ranked, sometimes I'm just like, oh dear, I'm really not that good at all. Yeah, but here was one of my better games where I did really quite well. The champion hadn't played months, so I was pretty chuffed for that. Yeah, and he's about 9 from ahead, but I've still 4 for 1 to 1 for 3, so don't really care at this stage. sneaking around there with it. See, I think that Q of Luxus looks really nice, but the E, it's okay, but like I reckon the particle effect could be better. But maybe that's just me, because like it when it collapses, whatever you want to say, it's just a shock. When it comes out, it's just better. No, that's just me being picky. So it looks like the same. Zin coming in again on the brand, so he's pretty much babysitting the Lux, but that's pretty much what's necessary because she was the only one who wasn't stomped the lane. We're just getting at the top, be getting ganked again by both of them. Yeah, managed to kill. Yeah, kill the Zed. So get killed by Lee. So that's pretty much what happens every time they gank me. They gank me a lot this game, but I get a kill, fairly close to getting 2 kills. So. Don't really care, to be honest. Having a whale of a time. Yeah, Zin just being a good guy, jungler just covering my lane, stopping even pushing. And yeah, we must be getting out farm something because although we're 9 for 4, they have only 500 gold less. So let's take just let me look at the gold differences. Where are they? So supports 2,200, 2,200, that's pretty much even. Junglers, that's where Zed's got about 1,100 more than Zin. What else? Yeah, we were thinking about ganking that Lee, but I think he kind of sensed it, so Zin backed off. Lux is sticking around. Zin comes back up. Lux kind of gives the game away, really. Got a bit of patience. Yeah, back to the gold. Brand's got only like 200 more than Lux. That just came up top. I've got 4,000. It's about 600 more than Lee. Then Graves has got a lot more than their Draven. So their Zed pretty much redeeming him. That's right. Yeah, picking up kills in mid lane. Got the Zed and Brand, that's good. Yeah, Lee trying to find me. I just like no, bitch, please. Fire to the face. That'll help him. Yeah, he's got like 11 more farm than me, but okay, loads. I'm 5 for 2, he's 2 for 3. Yeah, bot lane just diving all the time, putting pressure on, and doing really well at the bot lane. So it's always good when you're carrying, because sometimes when you're really fed, you just can't. It's just frustrating because like you're fed, but every other lane just feeds, and it's just like, oh no, none of them in these games. Like where you just stomp your lane and there's nothing you can do. But I was happy because our mid was holding out the help from Zin. Just a good job from the jungler, knowing where to gank the right places, and our bot was winning pretty hard as well. So it's just nice, especially as at the moment. Like I don't know if it's whether I'm just going through a bit of a bad patch in ranked, but I seem to be losing a lot of games. Some of them are my fault, like, but I think the majority of them, just I don't know. I just don't seem to be getting the teams. Oh, Lee just kicks me to tower, take tower hits. I flash there, but he flashes. He completely outplays me there. I'll give that to him. That was a bit of a bitch slap, really. Blue's picking up a red. Yeah. Sorry, I just completely had a mind blank there again. Oh dear. I'll just go for me there. Game's down. Oh, no. Yeah, I've just completely forgotten what I was talking about. So I'll just move on. I went back and bought Ninja Tabby and Horny Guys, just because Horny Guys is a good one, obviously for the Magic Man, and the Ninja Tabby obviously because Lee just outplayed me. Yeah, we're still ahead, and yeah, really enjoying this game. It's bugging me. I'm trying to remember what I said, and I can't. I just can't. What was I talking about? But yeah, lots of stuff going on now. Bot.
Blue team double kill.
Graves gets the double kill. They're diving. Killed Tarek. Graves getting the cheeky kill. They canister, sweat canister. Yeah, me just going on killing Lee. Lee trying to face me 1v1, which is not a good idea. Just getting up and roll his face when he's got like full max flames for it, especially with the heat on as well. It just absolutely incinerates you for your fighting. Oh, mouse just spazzing out there.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Yep. Graves taking the bot tower. Me about to take the top tower. Yeah, that's just going to push our gold lead ahead. 24k to 19k, so a 5k gold lead, 15 to 6. Awesome. Graves getting more fed. Going 1v2, getting a kill. About Half-Life and Draven. Yeah. Doesn't really matter though, he's going pretty well. He's already got the Bloodthirst and was well on his way to... Oh, no, completely selective, sorry. And Draven's only just got Vanbrook Exception drawn, so way ahead in every respect there. Taking the tower, more farm, more kills, etc. Yeah, Lee's got more farm than me, but obviously I'm more fed. So yeah. And Lux being 1-0 against Brand due to the sort of constant Zin hovering in the background, which is good. Yeah, I take the tower, so I'm gonna... Well, not really Brome, but yeah, head on here. They managed to pick up Brand. Pushing up the mid. Looking to a dragon. Zed gets quite out there. Cheaply get a kill on that. Keep more fed. Then Lee picks off our Lux. Kind of annoying, but meh. Like, we were kind of full focused onto Zed, didn't really notice. Yeah, give up the chase, but he's really gone, so just. And I just went to. Oh, sorry. Clear at the farm, and they're all chasing them up there. And the bot really just trade pits. They're looking for the dive. You can tell, I mean, they're already going. Yeah. Lee going on that Zin. And me just absolutely melting Brown with fire, which is kind of it should really happen. Graves killing Draven, a bit Alistair. Just me going a bit too deep. Balls deep if you like, and getting killed, but hey, 20 to 10, so loads of kills coming out of this game. Hopefully it's an entertaining video. I certainly enjoyed it. All the skill shots just landing. The turret just kind of gave up and died in the corner. Probably trying to stall them out, but it was good for us. Good guy Tarek, yeah. Them starting the dragon. Lux missed the skill shot. She wasn't a particularly good Lux, but it didn't really matter. Everyone else was getting better. And like, if I was in this like Lux situation, I would have just tried to ult it, but she just doesn't. But she hits Lee. But Sin goes on very low health for some reason and gets killed, which is kind of stupid. Yeah, and Lux is just getting chunked there. So. One sec. No, wait a minute, good round.
team's turret has been destroyed.
Sorry. I think my mic just died there for some reason. Yeah, that's weird. Just noticed that. But yeah, I'm not going to restart the video. I've already done like 20 minutes worth of commentary. I can't bother to redo it. But, yeah, sorry for that little technical fault. But yeah. Like you saw out from just some killing, me doing tons of damage, and Graves also doing tons of damage. Yeah, me picking up the Giant's Belt and the needlessly large rod, getting tanking lots of damage. Them hitting a nice combo there, getting Graves. Gauge going down, Sin ulting, Lee kick back. There's crazy action going down. Graves picking up the Alistair. Kiting around a bit, from the Lee, just going in, just getting a bit too far, but Zed comes in, a bit scary, Zed, gets double kill. He's quite fed at this stage, but he was 7 for 7, and we weren't really too worried, but like, he was just annoying, because like, he's got pretty high early game damage. We weren't really worried that we were going to lose any stage for you. Just dominating, really just pushing everything we could. You know, we take more towers, kills, gold advantage, etc. Again, ganked by Zed. Again, that he gets away. Oh no, he doesn't. He comes back in. We get on the Lee. Getting very low. I'm very low. Take tower hit. Take 2 house hits. That's silly. I miss my stuff. Lee and Zed both go in. I get Zed, but really I should have got both. That was kind of bad for me. Like, I kind of outplayed my start, but really I should have got the double kill and possibly even got away, but doesn't really matter at this stage. Yeah. Draven getting caught or engaged with Graves, not really sure what he's thinking there. Like, Graves is just so bad. It's so scary. Just could have probably got it there, but decided to back off. Draven, giving Draven a little bit of hope there. We'll say that. Yeah, we'll say it was that. Lux doing a typical miss every binding and I think there's two kind of people that buy skins. One's because they love the champion and they just love the skin, but they're not particularly good, which is pretty much Lux. Or there's people that buy the skin because they do well, and it's just being written as a dick, but pretty sure Lux is the first one. Yeah, them going just melting that Taric with all the ults, kind of a bit of a waste. Here's Zed going in, over there. But me coming to save the day, and I ult and just absolutely decimate that Draven's health bar. Basically kill, but then I just go there. Just start getting in the middle of them. Lux ults. Nice ult by her actually. I get a double kill. Just chasing them. Alistair headbutts me. I'm still giving it a chase. And the flashes away, and I got the wrong way here. Like, I thought they would run up to where I was there. But it turns out they went down by the dragon and then around. Yeah, which kind of a bit silly for me, but didn't really matter to be honest. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, then me just taking on advantages, doing dragon. And yeah, our gold still 5k ahead. Loads of kills in this game. 30 for 19, 25 minutes. Very, very action packed. Yeah, they got the dragon. Zin was, I don't know, he was doing really, I wasn't particularly paying attention to him, so I mean, and I didn't do it here either, it's just kind of bad, but yeah. So Zed gets a 0. I fail flash there, which is just bad, so Zed kills me, but yeah. Our team just trading with them. And that Greaves is, you can just see how much of a threat he is. He's getting battered around all over the place with ults and stuff, but he just frankly doesn't care. He would just steamroll them. Yeah, Lux hitting the cube and not finishing up with the pretty much the case for most of the game. He's pretty much playing a support role of 1-2-7. And pretty much the majority of our team were playing second fiddle, I guess. Would that be the term you would say to me and Graves, who pretty much just carrying it. And yeah, I picked up the Zhonya's, going for the Rylai's. Just want to go quite tanky because we've already got Lux with damage. The AP carry. Voice just went very funny there. But I just think we've got a very funny AP carry. Yeah, they're chasing the turret. That's shot off. Actually hits a Q. Yeah. She hits not. I mean, to be fair to her, she's good with her ults, but she's not the best for the rest of her skill set. Oh, they're saying that. She got hit both the carries. Oh, and she hit Neon Draven. Oh, the plays, Lux, the plays. Yeah, me coming around the back. Get the lead with the E. Pick him off. Scare him with the double back. Chasing down the team, and they just leg it. Run for their lives. I am just chasing down there. Don't even care about the towers. Going and find the Alistair. He gets very low, but I ult. Switch my focus to the carries. Drop Draven. Scumbags in, steals the brand kill, pick up the alley. So yeah, it could have been a 1v3. Triple just proves how fed I am. Zhonya's dead, but yeah, he just kills me. So yeah, Scumbags in there, but whatever, kill secure, doesn't really matter. So very fed, 17 for 7. And particularly much farm, it doesn't really matter. I think our Graves has got farm and is equally as fed. Yeah, we're just stomping. We didn't really have any. So we didn't really have any troubles, to be honest. Like Zed was annoying, pretty much, and that was about it. Like Lee was okay as well, to be fair to him. Like he outplayed me a few times and our team, but like their bot lane was just awful, and then mid, like he did alright in lane, but he basically just couldn't withstand the onslaught of our team. Well, particularly me and Graves, pretty much just carried. Yep, taking the inhibitor, going in for their towers, but decide to back off, which is probably wise, although Graves just getting a bit frazzled. So strong, too strong. Lux getting on the minions intentionally, of course. Jump by Zed, she flashes, but the Brand ult picks her up. But the Graves just absolutely destroyed that Brand in about half a second. Absolutely dropped. So yeah, they just desperately didn't know what they're thinking. 44 to 24 at this point. Creating their base 10k. You want to manage just constantly scaling up as well. They were fighting. I was just pushing up, as you can see, pushing on the top. But my team didn't even need me. Like, Graves is so fed. He's just, as you can see, he's just melting the health bars. Tanking the tower, don't even care. I was just taking the tower in the meantime. I take the tower, they're going for the Nexus towers.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
Teasing the enemy, toying with him. He gets the cheeky kick onto Zin, onto the fountain. Yeah, this Graves just melting health bars, but does get dropped there by the Lee in his head.
Purple team double kill.
But yeah, I then finished picking up the inhibitor, killed the Lee,
Shut down.
then trade with the Zed, who, don't know what I'm thinking, he's never going to be able to trade with a Rumble. He's 15, I'm 18. And then it's Alistair, the support, trying to go on the completely snowballed Rumble. Oh, it's kind of, then I see Brand, so back off, but Lux is there to miss the binding, as per usual. Yeah, 21 kills ahead. 14k advantage. Lux disconnected, but she didn't really do much all game, didn't really matter. And we're pretty much way in the lead. Well, I say way in the lead. Well, yeah, like 14k pretty much. So yeah, way in the lead. And we could win 4v5 at the moment. Me and Graves are just so strong. 19 for 7 and 20 for 7. And like Graves has got super amount of farm compared to the rest. So, like the next one is Brand on 167 their team, and I know, well, Lux 168, but she just DC'd, and she's pretty much just a second support in this game. I'm being really harsh to this Lux, but yeah, she didn't really contribute. Yeah, we're just picking up Baron here. Like, there's no way they can test it. They've stuck in their base. They've got open Nexus. Yeah. I think Graves just flashed over that. But now and onwards we press into their base. Yeah, just gonna assault their open Nexus. They're just gonna back off, not really doing anything, because, I mean, just look at the damage there. Me, Graves, just drop them. Just get dropped, but just decide it's the right move to just toy with them, get some kills, and then the minions or tower can really finish off the Nexus. GG, 51 to 28, 61.9k gold to 47.6.7, so very intense game. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing it, I enjoyed commentating. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Rate, comment, subscribe. I will probably be doing some more ranked gameplay uploads. I don't know, probably won't be tomorrow because I'm doing stuff with my friends, but you're on the poke touch. But yeah, I will probably do some the day after or etc. Whenever. Yep, anyway, thank you, hope you enjoyed.